Let's move. Let's give us some space here. Let's not get stomped while we're doing this. I think there we go. Pop, the vanishing moose, and just like that, it's gone. Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to the Stalker series. We are here as darkness approaches inside a cave going to Ash Canyon, which is going to be our new main region for the time being. We moved all the way from Desolation Point. We spent some time in Timwolf Mountain doing the summit and getting some good loot. Now it's time to go to Ash Canyon. Before we head out though, there's a few notes between this episode and the last one. There's been quite a few changes. DLC Part 6 came out, Broken Silence. So now we have the Trader, we have the new Cougar, we have Safehouse customization and a bunch of other stuff. So all that stuff is in this save as well. It's all been enabled. The Cougar will take a while to appear, but once it does, we're of course going to hunt it. In terms of the Trader, he is not quite there yet because we haven't survived long enough, but very soon he will be active. But in Ash Canyon, there isn't a radio to actually speak to him, so we won't be able to do that. But we will be able to do Safehouse customization. Now here's the thing though, we're going to go to Ash Canyon now, we're going to set up a base, and you might remember that I said I kind of fancy doing Foreman's Retreat, because Foreman's Retreat has a nice view to it, so why not do that? We're going to head there, and it just so happens that the woodworking tools we need to make a base is in Minus Folly near Foreman's Retreat. We need to go there anyway. So let's head there right now. So, the Safehouse customization is new to the game. And while it you don't need to have woodworking tools to make a base, you can just move things around. If you have the woodworking tools, you can actually make furniture and you can make workbenches and that sort of stuff. So it's a big advantage to have that. And it only spawns in 3 places, which is here in Ash Canyon. It also spawns in Bleak Inlet and in Forsaken Airfield. Let's just have a quick look what's down here. This is not the right way. I think it's just a cave. Ah, it's a flare and some wood. We'll take the wood. We'll get heavy quickly. But the reason we'll take the wood is that to do Safehouse customization, you need a lot of wood. Like if you're just moving furniture around and tidying up the place, you can just do that with no materials whatsoever. However, if you are going to make furniture or make stuff, you need a ton of wood for that. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like we got some ammunition and whatnot. Let's go check that out. So normally when I pick up wood in this game, I would just use it for the next fire or something like that. But this time I'm going to instead save it for the safe house, so we can make some stuff. And we're going to settle in Ash Canyon. We're going to take our time and just take it easy there. Alright, another revolver.
Never know when I might need to defend myself.
Yeah, I'll shoot wolves. At least we don't really need them. We'll pick it up though. More wood. We might actually want to, if it's warm enough outside, we might want to actually cut down some wood. Because the upper levels of Ash Canyons don't have that much in terms of limbs. They have sticks and whatnot, but not so many limbs. Let's pick up all of this. The coal is not really that important on Stalker. Someone had a fight against a wolf here. Look, ravaged wolf carcass and then revolver casings around. It's interesting, it kind of tells a story. Because in here you have a campfire, some food scattered around, and a dead wolf, and a corpse with a revolver in the other room, suggesting that's the same person who fought this wolf and then they died. Isn't that interesting? Little mini stories of the Long Dark. Now they've also changed wildlife since the last patch. So the wildlife has changed. They updated the spawn points. Some wildlife is the same as before in the same places. but some have changed. Now I don't know all of them, but I know some. I know there is a wolf in near minus Folly now. I know there are wolves up there. In the past, the upper levels of Ash Canyon was always safe. Like, you never had to worry about anything up there. But now there are wolves there. At least near minus Folly there is. Moose spawns are all over the place too. We don't really need the cold because on Stalker the world just isn't cold enough. At least not yet. And I have really good gear. Like, really good gear. So I don't really need the coal, but it's just fuel. Since I'm not going to use the wood, I find I'm going to use the coal instead. All right, let's head out there, and let's head to Anglistan via Climbers Cave because I think there's wood in Climbers Cave. Oh, the unmistakable sound of the Aurora.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, very cool. Let's also grab some cattails, just so I have some extra food. I like to always carry 12 cattails around. Was that a moose sound? I guess the Aurora effect hasn't kicked in yet, because I saw a rabbit over there. I think I saw a rabbit. Is that a rabbit? Yeah, it's a rabbit. So the Aurora hasn't kicked in yet, as in the effects of the Aurora hasn't kicked in yet. So moose and stuff would be out. Is there a moose here? Guess not. If there is, let's grab a couple. Oh, I can hear something. Oh, there's a moose right there. I could hunt this moose. I mean, I got the weapons. But the problem with hunting this moose is that then I have to basically drag all the food to Anglistan and Foreman's retreat. It's a bit much. Let's eat something. What I think we'll do instead, actually, let's take this opportunity to observe the wonders of nature and the vanishing moose. Because you see, right now we have an Aurora, but the effect of the Aurora hasn't kicked in yet. The Aurora usually, once the Aurora starts, takes about like an in-game hour or so for the effect of the Aurora to start. So that is like 4 or 5 minutes in the game or something like that. And I don't know exactly when this Aurora started, but it's still early in the night, so probably not that long ago. So within, like, I would say the next 2 minutes maybe, I think this moose is going to just pop, disappear from existence. Because once the effect of the Aurora comes into play, all of the other animals disappear and the Aurora animals come out. And you don't have Aurora Moose, so this moose will just vanish. But let's take an opportunity here to observe some wildlife. And you'll see that it's going to just vanish from existence. Oh, majestic moose, your time is up. Yeah, you enjoy the grass for what it's worth, but you're going to vanish. I only encountered this myself once before. Now let's move, let's give us some space here. Let's not get stomped while we're doing this. I think, there we go. Pop! The vanishing moose. And just like that, it's gone. Alright, that was the vanishing moose. I've only actually seen a vanishing moose in person, like up close like that, like once or twice before. But you can see some clips of it online. There's a very famous one by Once and Only, where he's hunting a moose, and he shoots an arrow, and before the arrow can hit the moose vanishes. And that was also in the marksman challenge. We're not allowed to miss, so that counted as a fail, so you had to do it again. I think mine was on the road to 500 days. But yeah, so a moose can vanish. There's no such thing as an Aurora Moose. There's only Aurora wolves and bears and cougars. Now the cougar, we want to hunt the cougar. There should be a cougar here in Ash Canyon, I believe. But the cougar timer is a bit different. So the cougar timer, I believe, starts when you start up the game. So I have now activated the Cougar on my run. Let's see what we got here. So the Cougar is enabled, but there's a grace period. And on Stalker, I think the grace period is something like 30 days, or maybe even a bit longer. About 30 days, I'd say. So the Cougar is not going to appear until those 30 days are up. Now, I have survived almost 30 days. I think we're on day 27 or something. But it will count from today. So the Cougar is not going to appear until like day, 57 or 60 or something. It's going to be a while. It basically counts it from when you activated the Cougar on the game. The trader, however, is different. The trader is dependent on the actual time passed in the game, which is also about 30 days on Stalker. So the trader isn't active yet, but will be in a few days. But we can't actually reach the trader because we don't have a radio here. You have to go to one of the areas that have a shortwave radio. The nearest one from here would be Blackrock or Pleasant Valley. And we're not going to go there anytime soon. No. We'll do that another time. The trader will be later. Oof, that is a bright Aurora. Beautiful. I love the Aurora so much. What a cool addition to the game. We're going to climb his cave here. Get the loot and the wood that's in there. And then keep moving. The Angler's Den. Might stay the night in Angler's Den, we'll see. There's this climber's cave. Let's can I map here actually? I think I can. Here we are. We got coffee, soda.
This will come in handy.
Fry bar we don't need. Some wood. Okay, we're quite heavy now. More wood. Okay, nice. And actually, I am actually not cold, so I might cut some wood. I know I'm quite cold and not cold, hungry in that, but I might take advantage. Just cut some limbs when I see them. See if there's any here though. This is like not quite upper level. It's like mid level, and here there shouldn't be any wolves either. But maybe they changed it. They used to... Oh, this is the other row over. Let's just load it. In case. There used to be wolves. Actually, there's a whole story here about this area right up here. Where you can kind of see the like sort of Pride Rocks type formation. That area here is the Wolf Plateau. And there actually used to be a box like right over there. A green container that had the Polaroid in it. But the thing is, this whole area here was inaccessible. Which was really weird. So when Ash Canyon was added, you could hear wolves around here and like, where are they? And then someone noticed like, huh, there's wolves up there. But how do you get up there? And you couldn't get up there. And finally, people were able to goat up there. And they found that there were wolves up there. And also this container with the Polaroid. And it was a bit like, okay, why is that up here? Which was a bit weird. And then... I did a video, you can watch it if you want. This is called the Wolf Plateau of Ash Canyon. Ah, the deer carcass. Here, I'm going to harvest this. I need to eat first though. Let's eat the milk. And when I did it, they had patches of the wolves were no longer up there, and the container wasn't up there either, so they removed it. And I asked the developers about it, and they basically said that, well, it was just an area that was meant to be accessible, but it never really worked out, and they basically forgot to remove it. Let's do the hatchet here. Fur is very heavy, but we need fur for the base as well. And because I'm not cold, and it's still kind of early night, I'm going to grab these limbs where I can. Especially because the upper levels doesn't really have that many limbs. There's a lot less wood up there. Just like in Sundered Pass. In Sundered Pass, there's hardly any wood at the upper levels at all. Here it's kind of the same. I'm quite heavy, but we can dump some stuff in Angler's Den, really. Go from there. There's some more cedar. This cedar? That's fir, okay. Well, fir can be used for furniture, so we'll take it. Oh, for very slow now, that was the only problem. But Angler's Den is just over here. So we can just walk. Very heavy. I think we'll sleep in Angler's Den too. This rust. A lot of mushrooms, so we don't need any of that stuff. So we're going to make this our new home. Ash Canyon is going to be our new home. There's a lot of secrets to Ash Canyon to discover. It's a really, really cool area. There's a load of levels to it, but really it mostly just boils down to lower level and higher level, and that's it. There's a few mid levels like this one, but there's not many of those. It's mostly up or below. So that's pretty much it, really. And we're going to go to Foreman's Retreat. I think it's actually up there, right up there. That's going to be our base. Mostly because of the view. Angler's Den is probably a bit more of a practical base, because Angler's Den it's a bit more accessible to like wood and fishing and that sort of stuff. So Foreman's Retreat is not really a great base in terms of that sort of stuff, but that's okay. We're just going to choose one that we like aesthetically, which we do like. Speaking of aesthetics, I really like the aesthetics of Ash Canyon with these burnt trees and that sort of thing. Table. There is a possibility for a flare gun here. A broken lantern. There's a flare gun spawn which is up here. I think it's actually on this little ledge here, but I don't see it today. The flare gun has quite a few spawns. I used to know all of them, but I've forgotten now. But there is a list. I think there's like 10 or 12 different spawns for them. But the thing with the flare gun is that it's one of those things you just get it in time. Like you just play the game, you know. Eventually, you just get that. There isn't really an urgency to pick up the flare gun, really. So you just pick it up when you pick it up. And you should, on Stalker at least, you should be able to find like 4 or 5 of them, I think. And in Club you should find about 3. But I like to always carry the stress pistol when I find one, because they are very good for especially hunting large prey, or like large predators like bears and moose. Because if I try to shoot them and they don't die, then it's good to have the distress pistol as a backup, just in case. Alright, we're going to definitely sleep here in Angler's Den, because it's getting kind of late into the night. We're very tired, we're very heavy. Let's just sleep here. We need water also, so I should maybe make a little fire just to get some more water. We could always do it in the morning, I suppose. How's the water? Yeah, I guess we could wait. Yeah, Angler's Den. There's also out here, there's a lockbox. The key for this is in minus Folly, I believe. I think inside is just fish. Usually some flares, and there are indeed some flares. There we go. And now to Angler's Den. There we go.
This gear's starting to slow.
Alright, we're in Angler's Den. And there's some good stuff in it. I might make a quick fire while we do some stuff around here. Yeah, use the book. 100%. Yeah, let's just use the fire striker then. Just so I can make a little bit of water. Ah, hatchet.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, make that fire. Should use the match actually, just because you lose a fraction of a weight capacity.
That did it.
Let's put some coal in here. Let's put this to cook and just make water really. So we need 2 hours, 20 sticks I can use for that. Let's put 2 coal on, that's fine. Alright, we need to eat something though. Let's actually heat up our cans that we can heat up. Well, then we can get the cooking bonus for it as well, and we can eat it. Only have that really. There we go. What can I eat? Might eat this peanut butter. Doesn't matter if I get food poisoning. I didn't get food poisoning. That's not lucky. Alright, so in here, Anglers Den has these matches that are always the same place. So over here, underneath this bench. And I have in many videos showed how you can get these if you're in the dark. Now there's an Aurora, so there's lots of light. But if there wasn't an Aurora, you can actually, when you come in, just practice this in the dark. It's very easy. You just go forward. And then you just kind of, until it stops, you crouch. You go to the right as far as you can. And you look down. And then it should be right there. However, now it's even easier. Because if you come in here and it's pitch black, you can then just click Y and activate Safehouse mode, which also gives you night vision. So then you can just navigate. Oh, right, here's the bench and here's the matches. So yeah, it's much easier now. Let's see, how are these looking? They're both done. Okay. Right, let's just have a quick, let's grab a torch. See what we got. We got a bullet, dog food, fishing tackle, more matches, cooking oil, film for the camera. The camera is only in Sunlit Pass, so we don't have the camera. They might change that though, they might add the camera other places too. And yeah, usually it's clothing in here, no? And in here there's arrowheads. Yeah, they're always there. Wood, cleaning kit, snare, we don't need a snare. We can leave the snare here. I think that's it. I missed something. There's another wood here. The hatchet there. And I think that's about it. Alright, now here's a question. Should I take any of this to Foreman's retreat? Oh, there's a book over here. I almost missed it. And a spray can, but we can leave the spray can. I kind of want this shelf over there. Maybe one of these weapon racks too. So let's open up this. Let's clear the junk out, all the stuff on the floor. Oh, nice and tidy. And let's pick up this gun rack. And also this shelf over here. Let's destroy this cup. And then take the shelf. Right, now I am extremely heavy here. I'm carrying a bunch of stuff. So we need to leave some stuff behind here. So we're just going to put some stuff in the trunk here. Oops. What can I leave behind here? We can leave the book behind, I guess. We can leave some extra matches behind. Don't really need antiseptic. Any clothing we have. I guess I'll take the cooking oil with me, I suppose. We don't need 2 more pots. Don't need a film. Don't need all these flares either. Don't need an extra hatchet. Or can. Or 2 revolvers for that matter. The rest is, I guess, we'll take. Let's just drop also the these to cure the saplings. Let's see. We can unreload one of the revolvers, the lowest condition one. Put that in here. Then we also have a torch we can harvest. Still carrying a ton of stuff though. I might need to leave some more stuff here. What else can I drop? How's this getting on? 52 minutes. Okay. I need to drop some more stuff here. I'm carrying way too much. I mean, this weighs a ton, the fur. I might come back for the fir wood, actually. I guess we don't need to carry it right now. We can come back for it. It's not that long to get down here. Let's just drop the fir wood here. Make a note. Update this, actually. Misc loot in Anglers Den plus 12 fur. And also, we want to set up base in Foreman's. And yeah, make a say that kind of, and get a backpack. Alright. Alright. What else can I get rid of? Because I'm very heavy. I'll take the cedar wood, meaning you cedar more. Actually, let's just check the menu quickly for crafting here. So here's the home crafting stuff. So here, for the bear hide bed, I need fir firewood, but that's some point later. This is a really good bed, by the way. You heal twice as much. This is something that's worth doing. What else though? Like display shelves. These also require fur, actually. This requires cedar. This one requires cedar as well. Meat curing requires fur. Okay, so we do need that, but we don't have the salt anyway. We can come back for it. What about like these rustic closets and stuff? Fur. It's mostly fur actually, but it's so heavy. I think we will still leave it and just come back for it after we get the backpack. When we get the backpack, we can come back here and we can pick it up then. I'm really heavy. Is there anything else I can just get rid of? Oh yeah, we have 2 pry bars. Leave that behind. Don't need all these stones, I guess. We're getting lighter now, this is better. Yeah, I guess that's alright.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, let's eat something. Let's eat the cooked stuff. Pork and beans. Let's eat the tomato soup as well. Let's also eat this dog food. These things are heavy as well, so. There we are. Then we'll drink the water when that's done. Let's put the cans in here. Don't need those. There we are. Better. We're still heavy. Oh, the fire and arrows. We're not carrying a bow, so let's leave that behind here too. I guess that's probably it, I guess. I guess so. Right. How long has this got? 16 minutes. This is past time. Drink it. And let's go sleep. Pick this up. And I got... Yeah, alright, we're good. Alright, let's sleep. For a good 10 hours. Alright, okay. We're fully rested. Let's just eat something else to get rid of some carry weight. Let's drink the drinks, for example. Yeah, now we're heavy, but it's not that heavy. It's acceptable. Let's head up to Foreman's retreat now. Leave the rest. Up we get. Alright, nice. Doing much faster. I would grab some more limbs, but not fur because it's so heavy. If I see any cedar, I'll grab that. Just because I need cedar to make like the the furniture workbench and all that stuff. We'll come back down and grab the fur after we set up base and after the backpack, so I have more carry space. What's this? This is cedar. Let's grab that then. They don't weigh as much also, like cedar weighs half as much. Let's grab some cattails for our backup food.
I need to drop something.
Oh, wolves. On that side, huh? That's new. Grab some wood too. I don't think you'll follow me all the way up here, so. Over here by this fire barrel, there is usually tomato soup. Here's one more thing on Stalker. No, just tomato soup.
Wonder if this is any good to
I think you can get a second one, like dog food and whatnot. Still not cold. What temperature is it? 4 degrees. And this shows the benefit of having really good clothing. Look, I got really good clothing here. Plus 24 degrees warmth. And the world in Stalker is not as cold as an interloper. And it takes longer for the world to get cold. I think it takes 100 days or something. So it's going to be a while before I'm actually cold outside, which is great. Makes it much easier to get wood for one thing and harvest animals. The whole concept of not being cold in the Long Dark completely changes the game. Like when you used to play with Interloper or maybe Misery, the world gets cold all the time. So whenever we want to do any activity outside, whether it's harvesting or whether it's getting wood or fishing or whatever it is, you're going to get cold. So you need to have a fire or you have to have really good clothing and it's a warm day. But on Stalker and other difficulties, you can get by just being warm outside, even with cold winds and stuff. And it completely changes the game, since now you could just go about your business, pretty much. It removes a whole factor to be concerned about, which is hypothermia. Which does make the game a lot easier, but it also makes it a bit more chill, because you don't have to worry about it. You can focus more on exploration, and that sort of thing. Alright, this is one of the wolf nests in Ash Canyon. There's several wolf nests here. At least there used to be. So let's see how many wolves we got up here, if any. But there used to be easily 4 wolves there. But this is a great route to minus Folly, because you only have the one rope that's inside the cave, and that's it. I'm going to get my roll out, and I'm going to shoot a deterrent shot as I approach this bend. Just scare off any wolves that might be nearby. Alright, there was one up there. That's good to know. I'll shoot another one in a minute. This is because I can't see around the corner. A wolf could easily be right around the corner, and I won't see it. Okay, there it is, all the way over there. Alright, that's better. Now I'm in the clear. Now I can actually see the wolves coming, which is nice. Harvesting while reloading. That's multitasking for you. Oh, that's right, just pick it up. So, is that 2 wolves, is it? I think so. This is the main function of the revolver. It's not a hunting weapon. You can kill with it. You can kill any animal with the revolver. But this is the main purpose of it, to scare away wolves. T-shirts. Okay. Oh yeah. Like I said, you can easily kill a wolf with it. You can one-shot them too. Let's see, hopefully it won't re-aggro me. Where'd you go? Yeah, that's it. Run! Run, my friend, run. Sorry about your friend back there, but he shot first. Like Han Solo before him. Let's head into this cave. Yeah, there's some more coal and whatnot. Alright, and here we go. Here we might have to take 2 trips up a rope, because there's a rope we have to climb in, but it's very short. Alright. There's some more coal in here, which again I don't really need, but I'm going to pick up just for wood. Someone says a marine flare here. I'm going to walk through here and we're going to get wet. You don't have to do it that way, so now my clothes are all wet. One way you can avoid that is to literally take everything off. Just take everything off, and then you know, then you put them back on after. But I just couldn't be bothered. But this indication here, where you can see that they are wet, but they're drying, this is a good way to visually see what the outer layers of your clothing is. So you have inner layers and outer layers, and the outer layers is pretty much what dominates your protection and windproof and that sort of stuff. So for example here, if I switch these around, see windproof is 0. If I switch these around, put this one on instead, you see the windproof went up, but the warmth didn't, see? Because I changed the outer layers. I want to wear this and that. So this is your outer layer, basically all this stuff. Yeah. Alright. There's some more coal here we can pick up, I guess. Yeah, some wood also nice. Is that fur? It's fur, yeah, so it's heavy, but Okay, we're not gonna go that far. 48, a little bit heavy. It's not a very long journey, but we'll be okay. I'm just gonna wait for these to fall. Now we're going up the mountain through the cave, and then we come out near minus Folly on the other side. We could go and get the backpack right away, but I think I'll wait to do that after I set up a base, dump my stuff, and then I want to travel light, get the backpack, and then carry a bunch of wood up here. That's what I want to do. As you saw, the requirements for some of these furnitures you can make is a lot of wood. An interlope that might take a little while because you might have to make a campfire and then use a piece of wood to burn that campfire while you harvest a limb and so on. So an interlope of misery is a bit harder to get the wood. Not difficult, difficult per se, but harder. Let's see, it's up to the right, but is there coal here? Yeah, there is. Oh, a backpack, nice.
Where's the good stuff?
Hey, where's the good stuff? Found some matches in there. That's good stuff, I would say. Alright, let's see here. Let's check here also. I might leave some coal behind. Oh, hello.
That'll come in.
A mega torch. Mega torch. More matches. Wow, we're swimming in it. Mega torch, of course, being a reference to G.H. Dunn. Check him out. He's the one who coined that phrase. What else have we got here? Got a campfire? No, no campfire. Coal, like wood, coal. Alright, we need to drop some stuff because how many fuel now? We're too heavy, so let's just drop something. Let's drop whatever's heavy. Yeah, let's drop all the coal and all the wood. And I guess this safe house thing. Then we can go up. Oh, flare. And let's drop some heavy stuff here again. Drop the rifle. Yeah, we can drop all of this stuff that's heavy. It doesn't matter what we're dropping. Except I would like to take my lantern with me. Let's pick up this stuff. This is when I wish I had a rabbit pie or something as well. Alright, pick up all this stuff. And boots. How heavy am I? 51. Pretty heavy, but it's not insanely heavy. There is a plateau over there, actually. Can I see what we got? Looks like a wolf carcass is over there. So I won't go in.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I won't check that out. We'll do that another time. Let's head to minus Folly. And let's see if the bear is there. The bear, the menacing bear, Boris the bear. What time of day is it? Almost night. My clothes are also heavier because they're wet. Because they weigh more, basically, because they're wet. So that's also a thing. With them being wet, so that's another reason you might want to take them off. If you're ever walking, you're walking and then you're heavy, and then suddenly it says, oh, you're not heavy anymore. You're like, huh? What happened? Most likely you were wet. From either a waterfall or a storm or something, and it dried. Alright, here's a glorious Ash Canyon. The gold mine is actually over there. It's right there. You see some saplings there. To get there, you have to go all the way around here, which we will do. But we're not going to do it right now. Now, we're going to head into minus Folly and set up shop in Foreman's Retreat. And take care of business, pretty much. But before we get there, we have to cross this path. And there's a path ahead of us, which used to have a bear. I don't know if it's still there, though. There's the path over there. there a rope over there? I think there is, yeah. Oops.
This pack's
So,
getting too heavy to carry.
over here there's a bear cave, and this bear, I call him Boris, is like my nemesis. It's by far the bear that has mauled me the most in the Long Dark. Because he's kind of hard to get past, because it's a very linear pathway here. You kind of have to cross path with him. And no matter what I do, he always manages to get the drop on me. He always ambushes me when I don't expect it. Or he comes around a corner, or he doesn't die when I think he's going to die. And he just survives, you know, and it's really annoying. So I call him Boris. That's a reference to Snatch, by the way. Boris the bullet dodger. Or if you're playing an interloper, he's Boris the arrow dodger. And he's mauled me so many times. If you've seen my old highlight videos where I survived 1,000 days an interloper, you can see him in action a couple times there. His cave is in over here. And I don't know if he's active or not. There's minus Folly over there. I got a flare. Another flare. He won't scare by the revolver. He'll be attracted to it instead. He'll be like, huh, what's that? Investigate. We need to have the rifle or the stress pistol out there. Actually, the stress pistol is smarter. In case he shows up. He's not sleeping. I was going to say I wasn't sure if this is a bear cave, but there are bones. So that would suggest this is a bear cave, an active bear cave. Unless I forgot to remove them, that is. But you have bones there. Walking very slow because this is in the interior part of a cave right now. We have shelter. If he is here, I will kill him, because then also I get the bear pelt to make my bed. Right. No tracks either, so either he's just not here, or he's somewhere out there roaming about. By the way, if my voice sounds a bit different or a bit nasal, I'm recovering from a cold. I'm still not 100% well. But I wanted to record. I hadn't played Long Dark in ages. I wanted to get the ball rolling. So I might sound a little bit rough, a little bit nasal. But yeah, that's it really. Wolves, 2 wolves. Walking along. Three wolves. So there's quite a wolf nest up here then. I think I'll hunt him with the revolver. Is that the bear? No, I don't think so. As you can see, there's not really any limbs around. There's trees, but no limbs, except for these massive ones. Let's head straight to Foreman's retreat so I can start dumping stuff. Then we can go back and loot this stuff. Oh, is that a moose? Oh, wow. Oh, okay, we have to kill that moose. But let's drop this stuff. I'm carrying so much stuff. Let's drop it in the base, go back out and kill it. I have to kill these wolves too, Lana. Who are you? There you are. Alright, we'll kill this. We'll go back out and... Ah, the moose fled. For the moose. I can pick it up after. I have to kill you actually because you're gonna mess it up when I hunt this moose. Did that miss the second shot? Guess so. That's right, he's dead now.
What have we here?
Alright. There's one dead. I have to kill all these wolves, I think. That's quite a good moose, actually, because it's in an area that's kind of locked in. He's in quite a small area. He can only go so far, and you can see him from pretty far away, too. So it's quite a good moose to hunt. That's really good. We're gonna take care of that, but first I need to drop some stuff. I'm carrying so much stuff. Thought I heard something. Oh, you're dead. I was gonna shoot him again, but he's dead. Moose all the way over there. Could shoot it from here, actually. It is possible. Do you want to see it? Me try? It's a silly thing. Let's drop something like this. Ah, I missed. Right, I'm not going to waste the bullets. It can be done. You can shoot it from really far away. But let's not waste the bullets like that. It has to be really, really precise. But it can be done. Alright, so here we are. Oh, hatchet as well.
Just what I
Another
need.
hatchet. Anything else? I can leave that. Saplings over there. Hey, the view of Ash Canyon. This is why I wanted to be up there. You can see so much stuff. And even now with this kind of snow covering the visibility, it looks fantastic. Such a great region. The design of this region is fantastic. It's one of the longest regions. Oh, in case there's no Aurora, let's not take too long to do this. Let's just drop stuff. We'll tidy in here later.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And loot and stuff. Let's just drop things on the floor. So, yeah, we can drop most of the... We'll need some of the coal maybe for cooking in that. Let's drop all of the wood. Yeah, what else can I drop? T-shirt. Cooking oil, we don't need that. We don't need this vitamin C stuff either. That stuff is really light. We don't need 2 hatchets. We don't need any of these flares. Don't need a pry bar right now, at least. We can leave that here too. Bear hide, sure. Wait, did I leave the other ones? I think I did, yeah. I left the curing ones back in the angler's den. Oh, whoops. Oh well. It's what it is. And then these ones, let's drop these 2. Okay. Now I can carry a bit more stuff. Not a lot though, I wish I could carry a bit more. Let's maybe drop this torch as well, and this thermos. Maybe I can drop my bedroll. I guess we don't need that right now. What else is heavy? Can drop. I guess that's about. I might use these. You see. All right, let's go. Moose is still up. I can see it. Let's go get this moose before it's too late. We'll also shoot. Died. Calming it, huh? No, I missed. Would like to have the ptarmigans for the feathers, but I can wait. A lot easier to hunt with the bow, but I don't have the bow, so I can always make one, I suppose. Alright, let's go get this moose. This might be used for wood. I don't like running around with the revolver, just because you might accidentally fire it. There you go, here's the moose. I think I can probably shoot it from here. Let's not have it go too high though, I don't want it to die in some awkward position. Let's make it come back down here. I mean, actually, it's not that cold, so that's my clothing. It's alright. It's fine. Come on. Run this way. Come on. Run this way. Get into more flatter land. Not just up here on the hills. That's it. That's better. There we go. That should be fine. Alright. Let's grab this moose. We'll harvest the whole thing. But let's cook some of it while we do it. It's actually sunny. I think it's still sunny, technically. Actually, maybe not. Oh, maybe this is too... It didn't look that steep to me, but I guess it was. It's much steeper than I thought. Okay, we'll make a campfire down here. Ah, damn, the sun has passed. Oh well. Let's make a campfire then. With the torch, that is. Because I can harvest some meat. And then I can just bring it back down and have to cook it. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Come on, little fire. Let's make a little bit of water while we wait here. So let's just put a cup of coal on here. Let's make a coffee here. And make water here. That's a bit much. Let's do a liter. Let's drink one of these coffees. Well, not right now. Yes, but soon. Make half a liter of water. Okay. Let's grab a couple of kilos here. Let's grab 4 kilos. So that can... we could quarter it, but we don't really need to. Let's just get 4 kilos of this. Use the knife first. While it's still fresh and not frozen, the knife is best. Yeah.
It's getting dark out here.
Put down here.
Look for shelter.
How's this looking? Oh, hi. Just because I know you're going to annoy me. Alright. Let's just do this also. Pick up the water. Let's cook the moose meat. Takes an hour basically. So let's just harvest for another hour then. Are you tired, Will? We can just use the knife some more because they're not frozen yet. 9 kilos, let's go. I think maybe the wind changed?
I'm not sure I can carry much
No, it didn't. It's still good. There's a wolf over there. He's coming this way. Might wait until he gets here. So I can just shoot him. Let's eat our meat. There we go. And some water. Let's just kill this wolf when he comes over here. Hey. Yeah. Now, I think that's all the wolves. I think they're all dead. Animal fat. Forgot about that. That's also a thing. Uses my cooking oil, or we could just eat it. I don't actually know if eating animal fat gives you food poisoning. Guess it wouldn't, but I don't know. Let's do another hour. I want the guts also, so I can cure them and get a sled made. Would be nice. Okay, it's frozen, so now I think it's better to use the hacksaw. Oh, this blew out. Okay, well that's fine. Let's drop it here. Get it all harvested. How long was... Oh, it didn't finish. That's a shame. Doesn't seem that windy though. Is it really that windy? Minus 10? Eh? Guess we could light another fire. I think we should. Just because let me get more cooking done, really. Might have been a gust of wind or something like that. That can happen. This is great though. This will give us lots of food for the base. Because the wolves, we're not cooking level 5 yet, so the wolves is not really an option.
I did it.
15 to reset the whole thing, okay. Oh well, that's fine. Maybe this blew out and I mistimed it. Maybe I left not enough fuel on there. I can't remember. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's get the rest of this. So that takes forever now. Well, this is much faster now with the hacksaw. We'll do 8 kilos. If I had a sled, I would just quarter it and bring it back, I think. But because I haven't got it yet, I'll do it this way. The hide, we don't really need the hide, but we'll take it anyway. Let's eat one. Lots of food for us. Let's put some more coal on here. Oh, I know a lot of animal fat on this moose, so you can use that to make cooking oil. Or we can just eat it for the calories. Let's keep going. We don't have to have all of it, but as much as we can, really. It's better to harvest it and then leave it here and pick it up later than the other way around, because the moose carcass can despawn. In fact, I'm going to make the grab the hide and guts next, I think. Let's make sure I put this one on too. Before I grab the rest of this meat, let's grab the hide and the guts. I think we need a knife for that. Yeah, and the guts too. Takes that long, huh? Okay, well, let's do 3 guts for now. I think all the wolves are dead, so we should be fine. For a moment there I was like, huh? What happened to my mittens? But yeah, I took it off, of course. Hey, level 4 carcass harvesting, that's nice. Put another 2 on here. Yeah, we can grab the rest. I want the guts, because you need cure guts for base building as well, I believe. Nice to have a moose. And this area has vastly improved as a base. Now that there's 4 wolves, ptarmigan, and a moose right outside your door. Isn't that amazing? I don't know what happened to the bear though. Is he still around or what's going on there? Okay, let's get the last of this too. Ah, there is one more wolf. Where are you? There you are, so there was one more. Okay, you're dead. You run off and die somewhere. Oops. Let's cook these as well. So we have some cooking done. Sticks. This will be the last stretch. Never done here. And we need to sleep into the next day pretty much because we're exhausted. And we need to carry all this stuff back too. There are a lot of organizing to do here. Get the guts and wherever we can of this. They're really that slow. Actually, let's get the food then. Get the food and then the guts. Hi there, moose. Then we can get the guts with the knife. We'll leave this 0.1 kilo. With the animal fat, you actually get more food now from it, which is nice. Okay, I guess we're done with this. Let's eat one of these. Pick all this stuff up. And let's bring back all of our guts.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And let's try and grab all the cooked stuff too. How heavy am I now? Pretty heavy, and we're going to be slow. Let's drag this to minus Folly and sleep there. And we'll come back and get the rest. This is where the sled will be really handy. We're not really going that far, but if I had a sled, you could really drag this really far. And once these guts are killed, I can make the sled, so I have it for future use. We'll do that. Like we'll go soon to go get the backpack. Then we'll drop by Anglers Den on the way back. And pick up the wood and make our way back here, basically. I can still hear wolf howling, but I'm not sure if that's here. It might be in the lower plateaus. I mean, I have killed quite a few wolves up here. Hey, burdock over there. Alright, let's go in here. And just sleep. We can drop the food outside here, I guess. Then we'll sort out all the meat and whatnot.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, you can sleep for 12 hours, Will, it's fine. Let's drop all of this here. Let's drop the raw meat over here. And let's do an experiment there, actually. These are basically the same, 75 and 76. Let's drop this one out and have one in and see what happens. Let's go to the bed here. And let's sleep 12 hours just to get the energy. Ah, I forgot to drop the guts and the hide. Whoops. Hey, coffee. Loot this stuff later though. Let's pick this fat back up. And let's see here. Right, so the one I took with me inside deteriorated much faster. It's kind of like meat. They need to stay out there in the cold. Here's the memento key, by the way. Leads to that one. I think it says fish inside. We can leave a couple of pieces of meat here for future use. Also like 1 liter of water, just in case I need it for some reason. I'll take all this stuff up here.
Kind of heavy.
Never heavy. And there's more stuff to bring too. Actually, while we're walking up here, let's grab the woodworking tools. Here they are. We need this for the base building. Very nice. There's only 3 of these in the world, or 3 places you can spawn, which is Leak Inlet and Sonar Contamination are the other ones. So they're quite far from here, the other 2 spawns. It's pretty much spread across the world. I have been told also there is a 4th spawn, which is also Sonar Contamination. If you do the tail, Buried Echoes, you can access this mine, which you can only access during the tail. I think there's another woodworking tool in there. I could be wrong though, but that's what I heard. Let's go up here and let's drop some stuff and then go and get some more of the food. And then we need to start organizing our inventory or our base. Tidy it up. There's a lot of stuff in there now. But here's what I'm saying about the view. This is why Foreman's Retreat is so great. You can see everything from here.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Yeah. Look at this. You can see everything. So here you get a... Whoa! Almost auto-walked off there. Oof, my nerves. This is the high meadow. You get up there by climbing this rope. or crossing this bridge that's over there from here. Go around and you get to this part. Behind this hill here is Homesteader's Respite and Bitter Marsh, which you can kind of see down there. Used to be a moose spawn down there, and there's also a fishing hut. High Meadows is, I think, a Polaroid location. Climbers Cave, which we were in earlier, is over there. And we came from a cave behind that way. And then we walked down to Angler's Den, which is there. And in there is a wolf nest. The old wolf plateau I talked about is up here. And this leads to the gold mine if you want to take the other route to that. And here is the path to the gold mine. You can see a bridge over there that leads all the way to the gold mine. Yeah, you got everything here. It's got a great view. I'm all for the scenery in this run. Like I said before, my Stalker run is pretty much my vacation. Let's just drop our cooked meat here, our uncooked meat over here, and our animal fat over here. Alright. How heavy am I now? A bit lighter, but there's still stuff to drop in here. We'll tidy inside later. Let's just drop our moose hide, as well as some fresh guts. There we are. Okay. Now we're a bit lighter. We need water though. We need to make water as well. Let's just drink this Summit soda that's here. Doesn't really matter if we get dehydrated though. Okay, we'll loot some more later. Is there anything else I can drop, like while I'm out there? I mean, all the wolves have been killed. So it doesn't really matter if I'm a bit cold. I can drop the gun. Actually, let's drop the gun and put the gun up here. That's nice, isn't it? And then also the woodworking tools, we can put those on the table here. Now much lighter. Well, we can leave the lantern too, put that over here. We don't need the hatchet right now, or the hacksaw, or the cooking skillet, because we're just going to carry stuff. We'll carry the rest just in case. Okay, let's go and get the rest. Or most of it anyway. Alright. Hey Moosey, we're gonna get your stuff. There's also a cave over here. We could briefly check it out, which you can use to cure cabin fever. Because it is a cave. It's got this bed in it, the leaf bed. And it's one of the possible Polaroid spawns, I believe. In here. This is doesn't look like a cave, but it is one. Yeah. Someone has a backpack here, not today though. Okay. I have 1 stone. The wind is against me, which is a bit annoying. I haven't seen the bear yet though. Just a moose, ptarmigans, and 4 wolves. We need to loot minus Folly as well, but we have the woodworking tools, that's what matters. The rest can wait. Over here we have... Are the ptarmigans here? You can hear them. Oh yeah, there's one anyway. I'll try and get it, I guess. Just because I want the feathers for crafting. There's a few of these things that require feathers. This is a really awkward angle though. Did I spook him? Yeah, I did. I'll get him another time. It's not really urgent. I wonder where the bear is though. Or maybe the bear doesn't spawn because you have the moose instead. And they just forgot to remove the bones. Something tells me that I feel like I've seen a clip of someone having the bear hair recently. Like Jitwire or something. I think Jitwire actually had the bear and moose hair at the same time. I think. Oh, we'll see. Alright, let's see if we can carry all of this maybe. That'd be nice. I dropped so much stuff, so I'm traveling super light. I'm actually still not cold, which is nice.
Too much.
Okay, we're heavy, but I think we can grab all of this in one go. Yeah, 50 kilos. We got the wind with us. Grab these feathers too. Let's get all this back. We need to cook it too. We might even want to cook it possibly in the fire barrel, just because that's outdoors and it's protected. We might want to leave some of this by the fire barrel. I think it's a better fire. It's just that there's nothing really to do while you're cooking it, is the only problem. Oh well, not a big deal, I guess. We could leave a couple here just to cook it later. Have something to cook at this fire barrel. In fact, right now it's sunny, isn't it? So I could light it with my mag lens and start a fire if I have any wood. I have sticks. And I can always break this down. Oh, I left my hatchet. Derp. Okay, we'll leave that then. But let's leave a couple here just for future use. Like 1, 2. Yeah, something like this. Little pile of moose meat to cook later. Yeah, 8 pieces. That's perfect. All right, the rest we'll take up here. Sun is going down. Well, that's fine. I'm tempted to make a fire with the mag lens, but I think the wind will blow it out. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Is Tommy in his back? I'll try and get it. No? I feel like I always hear ptarmigans when they're not around. Can be over there also. No Tommies. Let's let me just see here. Can I make a fire like here? Or maybe here is better. Yeah, let's do it. With the mag lens, and I can grab a torch and go inside. And we can light a fire to make some water and cook some food also, maybe. I think water first, because I don't have that much of it.
Surrounded by snow, nothing to drink.
Yeah. Because having the fire outdoors will burn longer, but because the player is inside, it doesn't really matter. Grab a torch very fast.
That's done.
Let's leave the animal fat out here. Oh, it did blow out. Oh. Let's go inside and light this before it blows out again. Let's light a fire here with sticks. And we can start making some water. And we can start doing this safe house as well. Right, come on.
Come on. Come on.
You can do it, Will. I believe in you. I believe in Will. Come on. You got this, Will. You got it. There we are.
All right.
Let's pick up some coal. And let's just put the skillet and pot here. Is there another pot in here, actually? If there is. There's another skillet in here, okay. Put the skillet here then. Alright, let's just make water here in this one. And we can put cooking of moose meat in this one. Alright, and let's just harvest this torch. Let's go and drop some meat outside. I can carry some of it on me just because, why not? And then let's sort this base out. Alright, out here we can drop some of this. I can carry 4 kilos on me for now. Actually, let's eat 1 and drink. There we are. Go. Alright, let's pick up my stuff. Pick up all this stuff. Doesn't matter for heavy, it's just easier to organize it this way. I guess the fur firewood could stay, I guess. Okay, and all of this stuff too.
Too heavy.
Yeah, move aside, I can stay here. We got some stuff in here, let's loot everything that's around. Let's harvest this cloth. I probably will break down the chair as well, we'll see. Hey, cardboard matches, nice. Get some wood. We can just drop here for now. Whetstone. We got... That's my lantern. Woodworking tools, I'll carry that for the moment. There should be a recipe around here. Flour, salt. Let's just light the lantern a little bit. Oh, there's a stove in addition to a fireplace, eh? Potatoes. Where's the recipe? Here it is. Ranger stew. I think that's... yeah, in rabbit and venison, and then potatoes and carrots and broth. Anything else around here? I guess not. Over here we got a flare. Got an old bedroll we can probably harvest for cloth.
Could end up being useful.
Alright. Okay. Let's harvest this bedroll too. Alright, now we can start organizing. We might want to wait until next day where it's more light, but we can see. Okay, nice. We got that. Burned. Let's another one.
Something's gotta go.
We should break down these crates here. We can use them as wood. We do need reclaimed wood as well for crafting, but it's not as much, and it's easy enough to get. Let's just put that on here. Any other stuff like that? Can take these tinders, I guess. There's another crate. Alright. Let's make some more, and let's start tidying a little bit. Let's actually grab a torch here. Let's just put this on here so I can see a bit better. Alright, so let's do a little bit of inventory here for the safe. Activate Safehouse mode. First we're going to clear the junk. There isn't really that much junk, but that's done. I don't really care about this tinder stuff, so it's going to destroy the cardboard. Tinder's super easy to get. I don't really care about this stuff, but I think if you move the table, this bugs out. There's a lot of Safehouse bugs at the moment. I could just get rid of it though, just to see. Yeah, it's a bit buggy. I don't need any of this stuff. Right. Torch blew out, but that's okay. We can leave this table here for the moment, but we probably will get rid of it. I think I'll probably get rid of all of this because the table takes up so much space. Box, I'll get rid of the box. And there's another box you can get rid of. A rug under here. Let's maybe reposition these rugs. Like that, in front of the fireplace. And this rug also. Oh, it's got the hide on it. Get rid of this plant. Let's get rid of this plant as well. And this mount we don't need either. Right, that's cooked. Put another one on there. Do I have more? Yeah, put that on there. let's drop our stuff. This one, the gun rack. Hey, I want to put that there. I can't have 2 gun racks on there. Come on, that was the whole idea. Okay, well, how about move this shelf over there? Have this gun rack there. Can I have this over there? Yeah, I can. I can have 2 gun racks here.
All this gear is slowing me down.
There we are. That works. And then this other one, which was this shelf. So for now, let's put that there. Figure it out later. Let's tidy up this crap here. Little cups and that. I think it might come back if you move. So if I move the shelf now. Yeah, see, it comes back. I haven't fixed that yet. Mirror, we'll figure that out. Let's put the mirror here for now. Tables and stuff can stay for the moment. We got a little shelf here. Let's move the shelf a bit closer. And then we got more cups and stuff to destroy. This frame we can just put here. We'll have a look at it in the daylight though. For now we can leave the bedside table and stuff here. We can see about that later. I think we're more or less done with stuff here. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Most boiled. I want to break down this over here. Wait though for that. 4 minutes. 1 liter. Break this down. There's like bucket and also this broom. That's the broom. There it is. I have to use a hatchet for it, okay. I'll get 1 piece of wood out of it. Already looking tidier than before. We can make half a liter of this and then put this on. I think that's about it. Okay, let's reposition this over here. Like that. That's the moose hide. You can put the deer hide here. And then let's just have a look here. The guts, I guess they could just stay there for the moment. It's fine. Let's go into this trunk here, and now we can put everything we don't need in the trunk. We don't need these extra cardboard matches. And we don't need the newsprints for the moment anyway. We'll need them eventually, but not right now. We can put in any clothing we picked up. Any excess food, or we can put in the cooking stuff for the moment. We don't need it right now. We'll organize this later. So for the moment, let's put all this stuff in here. We'll take it back out though. But for now, let's just leave it in here. Arrowheads we can put in there. Firearm cleaning kit. Flare. I like to carry 1 flare around. Our casings we can put in. We don't have many sewing kits, I think that's alright. Fishing though, we don't need that right now. Gold leather, scrap metal, most of the cloth.
I would drink almost anything about
and all the crow feathers. I think that's it for the moment. How's this looking? 8 minutes to boiled. Yeah, I just take this. Pick this up also, and I think we're gonna go sleep actually until it's daylight. And I think
drop some gear.
That's good for now. If we can stay there for the moment anyway. I'm carrying one of the raw moose meat, but it's okay. There we are. Let's have a drink too, and let's just sleep until morning, and then I can make the furniture wood bench, maybe. Not sure. We can see. But 7 hours. Alright. It's not quite morning. Wait a little bit. Now it's morning. Let's see. Excuse me 1 second. Alright. Little one woke up. Let's see. Can I craft the furniture bench now? If I have enough, that is. Let's pick up all this stuff. Oh, I had more stuff here. The flares and that we can just put in here. Flares. Extra hatchet as well. Marine flare. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Can I make it? I can. I have 11. Sweet. Let's do it. I'll be dehydrated, but that's okay.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Alright. We got the furniture workbench. I'm going to put it here for the moment. I might change that later, but for now it's here. Very nice. We got it. Let's have a drink as well. Remind me to pick up my rifle before I leave next time. Alright, now we can actually make stuff. Now, I can't actually make anything else, so I don't have my fur. I'll see that. That's the cedar chair. Okay. Somebody requires reclaimed wood as well. What I really want is stuff like these, like shelves. That's what I really want. Something like this, for example. That's cedar, actually, yeah. It varies what it is. Big bed, workbench. Also, this one might destroy the workbench in the gold mine. I don't think I'll ever come back there. Maybe once or twice, and then take this vice from the workbench in thingy and make it here. There is a workbench of course in minus Folly, but I'm not sure I'll use it. I would love to start taking pictures, but I don't have the camera yet. Meat curing box, I absolutely want to make that, but I need salt also. I haven't found a hockey jersey yet, I don't think, to make this. Quilted bed. I think I want to make the bear hide bed. So we need bear hide for that and lots of other stuff. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. The wood that's left, let's just put that next to the fire here. We don't need to carry all this coal around either. We can just put that on the floor. Especially not for what we're doing next. Okay, let me have a quick look at the inventory now. So we're trying everything a bit lighter, but we still need to be even lighter before we go to the gold mine. We can sort it out later, of course. Woodworking tools can obviously stay here. That's only going to be used here, pretty much. Very cool. So you have our workbench. Let's go outside. And let's just sort out some food. Eat something. Yeah. Some water. That's fine. Let's drop the raw meat here. Alright. So when we go... Oh, yeah. When we go... The timing is over there? Around somewhere, but we can wait for the ptarmigans. Let's grab this pail here. Alright. Alright. Let's take this torch also, and that's ruined. Let's just harvest that. I think I'll just put the saplings in the trunk for now. I like having things on display rather than in trunks, but for now we don't really need to worry too much about that. This extra flare shell annoys me, so I'm going to put that in there. Okay. Let's go outside. Yeah, no visibility today. Alright, fellow survivors, that's it for now, I think. Welcome to Foreman's Retreat and the new base we're going to set up. So we got the first step going, we got our woodworking tools, really handy that they're right here. And we also have our furniture workbench. But if I want to make anything else, I now need tons of wood. And there isn't really much of it off there. So the plan now is the following. We're going to go to the gold mine. And we're going to get the technical backpack so we can carry more stuff. And there'll be some loot along the way, of course. And after the gold mine, we'll drop back down to Angler's Den. Pick up all the fir wood and other stuff we left behind there. And we'll also pick up more wood on the way. So if you see any limbs or anything that we can harvest, let's bring it all up here so we can start making furniture. Because the thing with this space, it's got a lot of these big tables and stuff and chairs. Probably going to get rid of all of that and then just redecorate, make it more functional. I think that's the idea at least. So that's what we're going to do. And we need a lot more wood for that. So we're going to travel really light, like really light. And then we'll head to the gold mine, get the backpack, get the vice as well from there. And then head home here with the wood and the loot. So that's what we're going to do, I think. We'll do that next time. For now, though, this is a great base. We got a great view, which is the main thing. But there's also, yeah, there's a workbench. There's a moose. There's wolves. There's ptarmigan. And there's not that much limbs or anything. And of course, there's no fishing. But it's easy to get down. There's actually a path away here I'll show you later. It's very easy to get down to Angle Standing. Just literally just walk down. And that's it. And we have a lot of food already. We just need to make... we need to do some more cooking. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Bear with. Wait, no. Where'd you go? That's an old bug where they despawn when you go inside. Where'd you go? I'll get you, bear. Alright, well, he'll be back. He'll be back. Huh. If I see it, I will kill it next time. That happens sometimes. You go inside and you the animals despawn. That's a shame. It was literally right there. Doesn't always happen though, but well, at least now we know there is a bear in this area. Good to know. Oh well, I'll get him next time. Well, that's it for now. See you, survivors. Bye bye.